Right, so we've got the last of the new products in today from Apple is the Apple Watch Ultra 3. If you haven't already, I've done a video today on the iPhone 17 Pro Max, which is already up online. We've got a video out today on the Airpods Pro 3, and they're all out on the channel, so make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see all of those. The Apple Watch Ultra 3, so let's take a look at what's in the box and see what it's like against the Apple Watch Ultra 2. So standard normal Apple box here that we've seen many times for the Apple Watch. Flipping it over, we have same pull tabs that we normally have. You can just give those a pull. And opening that up, on here I've got the Apple Watch Ultra 3 49mm black titanium. So let's take a look at what we got in here. We get the Apple Watch Ultra booklet, which basically just shows you what the case is made out of, how to use the side button, digital crown, depth gauge, GPS, microphones, action button, etc. Bunch of information on how to quickly use the watch and just their usual literature stuff, so don't really need this right now, get rid of that. And then we have the Apple Watch Ultra 3, and I got the Alpine Loop, the new blue color band, which I don't have a blue color Alpine Loop, so that was quite nice. Let's get this out of the way. So starting with the Apple Watch Ultra, starting with the Apple Watch Ultra, again, same usual way of opening Apple stuff, two tabs on the side. Let's get that open. And inside we have the Apple Watch Ultra. There's and the charger there. Same charger as normal. It's the metal backed version as well. And it's, I believe, a slightly faster charger this year as well. So you can put that off to the side. Not a huge amount of hardware change on the Apple Watch Ultra 3. Mostly, I think the main thing is a slightly bigger screen. So let's get this out of the packaging. There we go. And there it is. Basically, we've got the exact same design as the Apple Watch Ultra 2. Let me just get mine off. But what we're going to find is that they are pretty much identical. So from a looks perspective, there's not much between them. You've still got the same finish, same details on the back pretty much. Obviously mine's a little bit dirty now, but other than that, you can see there's a tiny bit of fade on my version versus the new version. This one's is a bit more brighter. But other than that, the watches look virtually identical. So if I switch this on, what is that button? Sorry. Let's see if we can tell if the screen is actually a little bit bigger. So the only other real differences that we've had this time around is we've got satellite communications, we've got 5G communications. Other than that, there's a little bit of extra battery life, which is always nice. 42 hours instead of 36. And then other than that, there's blood pressure notifications, high blood pressure notifications, which I believe are on both watches anyway, so you don't need the newest version for that. But yeah, other than that, not really much looks like it's changed. 49mm, most of the changes are going to be from the newest version of watchOS rather than actually from the phone, rather than from the hardware itself. So very minor update. The only real noticeable difference that we're going to see is that the screen is now more visible from a wider angle, which I will test out, and when we get to the full review I will take you through the differences between the two and how everything looks. So that's a quick unboxing there. Let's just quickly have a look at the strap. So again, another pull tab. Let's get that open. And similar packaging to what has always been there. That's a very nice blue. It's a very nice blue. Light blue strap. It's almost like a grey blue colour. I do like that very much, and I will be wearing this a lot. So do stay tuned to the channel. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to like. If there are many more videos dropping over the next few days. Like I said, I've just done the iPhone 17 Pro Max unboxing, the AirPods Pro 3 unboxing, the Apple Watch Ultra 3 now. I've got cases for the iPhone 17 Pro Max coming. I've got lots of comparisons for the AirPods Pro 3 between the AirPods Pro 3 and the AirPods Max as well. We'll do some noise cancelling tests, that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of content to come over the next few weeks. So make sure you subscribe to the channel to see all of that. And I will catch you in the next one. Thanks.